Mahalo. I should probably make it so that I can see myself. We are almost ready to hop in. Yeah. Today will be a bit of a shorter stream. These updates are typically around 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna go for about an hour and a half and try to get through the newest update in Infinity Nikki, which I'm pretty excited about, and I will be rolling. Right off the bat, I'm gonna be rolling because I want this little fairy outfit because I want to be the fairy princess that I'm meant to be. Also, the socks make your feet transparent and magical girly, and that's a little cute. I'm a little into that. I might be a little excited. Hey, Nikki, how are you today? Hope all is well. I can speak. So right off the bat, we're gonna do a little rolling. We're gonna do a little rolling. We will get to the plot in a minute. Plot, stand back. I want to look cute. I also finally finished this outfit. I started that back when that first released, and then I fully got this outfit. I think I have enough rolls, or hope I have enough rolls, because I think I've got like 30 10 pulls I can do, if I did the math correctly, and I want to try to get the full outfit, because the second form of this outfit is blue, and we do like blue on this channel. So I'm just gonna go right into rolling. I'm gonna start off strong with just doing the rolls. I'm very excited about them. I forget even what the tell is to know if I got a good roll, but that's whatever. I don't even remember what the second outfit... Oh, the second outfit was like the poety... what's a good way to put it? Shakespeare. I almost said Sherlock Holmes, that's incorrect. Shakespeare-esque outfit. Or at least what I imagine Shakespeare looks like. I also think the drops are back, so if anybody is on the purple website, there are drops for this game. Alright, I should be getting one of the pieces, and if it wants to give me the socks, okay, that's not the socks. That's not my transparent, magical, girly crystal socks, that's okay. That's okay, we try again. That's the neck piece, which is okay. I am very prepared to put some blue hair on this. What else we got? I got the... What do we even call it? What do you call it when it's on your leg? It's like the leg bracelet. Oh wait, this cape is kind of... This is a nice cape. I like this cape. See, they're hiding the cape behind the main outfit, but this is a very nice cape. I like the cape a lot. I'm gonna do things with that cape. We will make cute outfits with that cape. Alright, what else you got for me, game? What else are we giving? Oh, I got my silly goofy hat. We need my silly goofy hat. Of course. Also, it took me so many rolls the first time to get the, when I did the witch outfit, it took me a bajillion rolls to just get one piece that I wanted, which was the witch hat. Let the witch girl get her witch hat. It took me to pity to get there. I'm really, really hoping I don't have to roll too heavy to get the full 5-star outfit. I do like the crown. The crown's kind of nice. I think it's cute. It's called a garter. That's right, it's a garter. Thank you. Thank you very much, Softly Meowgical. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. The earrings are okay. I have no strong feelings about those earrings. Alright. Give me the wings. I think I put the wings on my, desired item, which I think you get at what, like 50, 60 rolls? You should get that. Or no, it's the fifth up piece, so it'd probably be 100 is hard pity. Yeah, I get this within 2 more drops, which could be a max of 40 rolls. All the math, all the gotcha math. Hairpin's okay. Hairpin's whatever. Poofy pants or whatever. Oh, I finished this outfit. Yippee! I mean, she's cute, she's got blue hair. Not my style, but that's fine. I feel like if I color coordinated that a little bit more, like, tightly, I would not be as bothered by it. Alright, we're off on round 2 for that outfit. The second, like, the 4-star outfits with these 5 stars have not been appealing to me. They've been pretty weak. But, I mean, I'm sure for the people who want the tomboy look are living their best- Ah! The low wings. The low wings are here! I'm so happy about these. They're so pretty. Like, we have had a lot of fairy wings, I will admit that. However, these are low wings and I think they're really pretty. And they make me happy. I'm so happy about that. I'm at least gonna put on the low wings. I have to figure out what outfit I'm gonna stick it on, because a lot of my outfits are already very coordinated. I'm gonna try to at least finish the outfit. The gloves are cool. I like the gloves. We still have not gotten the glowy socks. They must know that people want the glowy socks. I have so many rolls. Oh man, it's the white hairstyle that I already have like 5 times over. People who critically think about the writing of Precure, like you're the most important kind of tired of hands who ignore the most divisive issues in the franchise. I get that. I feel like it's just me and I can't not yap about it. I feel like not everybody's gonna love that because I'm sure I'm gonna have some more divisive opinions. I think some of them, like, it's been a little bit divisive, but I don't think it's the most divisive thing in the universe. Oh my god, it's the little heels. They're so pretty. I don't think it's the most divisive thing for me to be like, I really don't like the Kaito Uta plotline at all. But I'm sure there's other opinions where I'm like, I don't like this thing, and people are gonna be like, I hate that she talks that way. Like, I know how people talk about some of the other— oh, there we go. There are my transparent socks that I want. They're so pretty. I know how people feel about other content creators who voice— they'll be more critical of the series, and not everybody loves that. But I appreciate that somebody appreciates me being more critical, because I've been worried that I've been way too negative when I've been talking about Idol Precure. But I'm also like, I'm gonna be honest about the things I don't like and I do like, but I will give stuff the benefit of the doubt. If it's not something that's as egregious as the Kaito Uta stuff, like, stuff will just not be to my taste, and other people can absolutely enjoy it. Like, I think a lot of people have not loved the road to Metadon. Like, I love where Metadon has ended up, but I did not like the road that they paved and, like, the pacing they had for her. But I also know plenty of people who are like, I was fine with it, and they're totally fair to have that opinion. And I can get where they're coming from. I think a lot of it will be personal preference. Alright. I didn't really— am I getting the dress last? I have gotten the centerpiece last. Ironically enough, I don't think I cared that much about the dress. I really just wanted the back wings. And I'll eventually have them in blue. I don't think I have to— I've never done a second phase of a 5-star before, so I don't know if I necessarily need to, I think I just need to get to, what, 180? I don't think I have to fully get this outfit twice, if I remember correctly, but I've never done it before, so we'll find out. But I think I can very easily hit the 160 mark. And I can see if I want to have the full outfit. I don't know if I do. I am happy I'm getting whatever this is. The swing, that's cute. I love a good swing. It would be better in blue, but beggars cannot be choosers. Maybe I do have to get it. Oh, I do have to get it twice. Boo. Boo! Alright, then I'll just get up to this. And I will roll for the rest of it later? Yeah, hit the 180. So I do have to second outfit it at some point. I don't know if I have enough rolls to second outfit it, but I think I'll probably do it over the course of the update. It did have, like, some kind of ability where you can suck in the plants nearby, I think it was. We'll see. We can try out the outfit. Why not? Why not, for this update? Have a little bit of fun. Oh my god, I don't know what slot I have free. I'm gonna ruin my poor Tinkerbell. That's what I'm gonna do. This Tinkerbell's outdated anyways. I'll let her die. And then see if I need to assign the ability to something. What was this again? This was the oh, I never used the summoner. We can replace that. Where's my new ability? Here we go. So is this a passive ability, or I should have read? I should have just read the words. I can't remember if this is a passive ability or if this is like I have to do something to make this ability work. Where's somewhere on the map where there's thingoos? Up here. Sure, I can attract some kind of plants in this area. We shall see. Oh, the wings are perfect. I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I also probably need to remind myself to turn up the game sound for stream because I normally play with it pretty low. Hi, what did I miss? We have just started. I did roll this outfit. That's pretty much all we have done thus far. Alright, so if I use the ability... let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't seem like the radius is as big as I thought it was. Maybe I missed that. No, I think it did pick up everything. Alright, neat. It's a cool ability. Let me make sure the sound settings... Ooh, I need to do my dig. My sound settings are high enough for the game. We can dive right into this. I think my PC settings also have to be a little bit louder. Music up. I think I need the voice, wanted the voice to be high enough. Game sound is maxed out. Okay, I'll just play that louder and I'll mute myself during some of the talking sequences. Move my mic closer to me. Alright. Something going on here. I think this is going to be essentially a side quest for this. I don't think this is continuing the main quest, but I don't remember that definitively. Last time we came to Italand, which is a brand new area with a brand new storyline, we took over the role somehow of a girl who lived here who was the saintist. And so now everybody's like...
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Alright, the voice audio is loud enough. That's good. We became the saintist and we usurped her position somehow. We don't know what happened to the original saintist, but we found out that she was being manipulated and was manipulating the people of this area, which is a couple of humans and a lot of shroom people. And then was getting them to do bad culty things. And now I will be fixing that by trying to fight the evil cult leaders. But I don't know if that story continues here or if this is a new side quest.
Nikki, I think I see Ada up ahead. We found her. We should tell her that Hilseti's looking for her.
Girl, did I know that Hilseti was looking for her? Oh, it's loading.
It's about to fall into eternal sleep, but my research, it's not finished. I haven't gotten to tell its story yet. Everything will fade into silence. There's no time. It's too late.
Are you okay, Miss Ada? What do you mean, it's too late?
Oh, the girl and her furry friend. Please excuse me. I'm quite all right. I've just finished reading this poem, and my heart feels a bit heavy. That's all.
A poem?
You haven't read it? That might be for the best. Perhaps the gods wish to spare you from this sorrow.
The folks we passed earlier, did this poem make them sad too? Farewell and the forest of slumber. Are those quotes from it or something?
The forest of slumber is on the edge of Elderwood Forest. It's the behemoth resting grounds. The farewell is about sending off the behemoths. I'm sorry, I can't help but cry when I think about it.
Behemoths? Aren't they dangerous? How could everyone...
Miss Ada, could you show me the poem?
Oh, of course. Things might make more sense once you read it.
The land grows tired, its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear.
I thought she was going to read the whole poem. Quite excited for a proper review of Star Detective Precure this weekend. I hope they release it. I hope we see information for it. They may delay it one more week. I hope not. I kind of just want to see the information for it. I'm pretty excited about that series. Reading this poem, which this whole season is poem themed, so wish me luck. She read the first part, but just reading again. Listen, the land grows tired, its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest song we hear. Come, the withering blossoms entrusted to time. Feed our sprouting hopes, come rain or come shine. Let the fallen leaves write the prologue of your parting, though this moment was long foretold. Though, like you, I've never feared the shadows of death. Okay, well. I feel like we were working in a pretty typical poem structure, and then you lost me at the end.
The withering blossoms.
Oh, she read the whole thing.
To time. Feed our sprouting hopes. Come rain. Or
they were
come
losing
shine.
me. I thought this was doing one of those haiku kind of situations.
It's so sad and hopeful at the same time. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
I agree, Nikki. But it seems like everyone's only focusing on the sad parts and overlooking the hopeful ones.
I was overlooking everything,
The
Momo. I'm sorry.
separation between the living and the dead is incredibly painful. A small spark of a hope feels too fragile to bridge it.
The separation. I suppose you're right. Just thinking about it makes my heart feel heavy. Maybe that's why the once terrifying behemoths seem a bit gentler in our memories.
That's right. It's a pity I didn't have a chance to get to know it properly. That fur, pure as snow. Under the sunlight, it must have been so... That day, I even told Lee that if I ever got the chance, I'd touch it myself and feel that softness firsthand.
To be fair, you can still do
Miss
that.
Ada.
A behemoth's rest is a long and poetic farewell. If you're curious, you can go see for yourselves in the Forest of Slumber.
I'm curious how deep this will
Getting
be.
ahead of myself.
Because it's just
What
asleep in the
brings you
back,
here?
and you can groom it.
Yeah, our mission. He said that the guild has a super important document that needs your signature. He hasn't been able to reach you, so he asked Nikki and me to find you.
Who did
I'm
win?
so heartbroken.
Did
I
that
had
happen at the
forgotten
end
to
of the last
reply to him.
update?
I'll head to the guild and find him.
Let's head to the Forest of Slumber, Nikki. We can hear the forest song just like the poem says.
Like, I'm wondering, because they did this similar thing with the bulkhead event, where they're like, oh my god, it's the bulkhead.
Here. Huh?
Well, never mind, we're just running into another quest. But there's, like, not much to do with the monsters, you just groom them and get
Wait
a crafting item.
Was that cabin always there? I don't remember seeing it before.
Girl, neither do I.
The glimmer landed on that book. Hold on. Is that...
Oh, that is true, it's Kira Whip's birthday, I think, is now in our
Collection
time
of
zone and had
poems?
passed in Japanese time zone. Happy birthday, Kira Whip.
Melody? Huh. I think that must be who owns the book. But why just leave it here? Huh? It went inside?
I mean, it's
The
a
land
nice looking
grows
book.
Tired, its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear. Hold on. Momo, doesn't this sound exactly like the poem Miss Ada gave us?
Nikki! Ah!
Oh my god, we got sucked into another book. That's never happened before. Oh, we're immediately going into a dungeon. Okay.
This place. Momo? Momo?
I'm okay, Nikki.
Yeah, he's right there. What are we talking about? He's right there.
What
He's fine.
happened? How did we end up here all of a sudden? Oh, that glimmer.
Let me go. I have to see the Frostborough behemoth. It's dying. I won't be in danger, I promise. Please, let me go.
Frostbow behemoth? Momo, let's go take a look.
I don't think Star Detective Precure will air the 10th. That's certainly too early. But hopefully the website will launch.
The fading of life. It feels so heavy. Just knowing we can only stand by and watch it slip away. Powerless to do anything.
I'm looking rather out of place with these dudes. I'll be so for real with you.
We should be grieving at a time like this. We ought to show some respect for those who have passed.
What's a bard doing here at a time like this? Just singing and playing like nothing's happened?
Hey, sleeping animals love bards.
I mean, the lyrics sound like a mourning song for the Frostborough behemoth, but shouldn't that melody feel a bit more somber?
Maybe everyone's mood is rubbing off on me. Now my heart's aching.
Y'all made Momo sad. Why would we do this?
Mine too. But that bard seems to be having a pretty different reaction, don't you think? Let's go talk to her.
Hello, bard lady. What's up, girl?
We are like the intertwining streams of the
Oh, she is unbelievably quiet for some reason. She feels like she's voiced by my character as well. She's got a nice
I
voice.
think teardrops works better. Like trembling dewdrops in the morning light. It keeps the poem's airy rhythm while adding a touch of gentle sorrow.
Teardrops. Teardrops. You're right! It does fit. Thank you, miss. Oh, and your little round companion, too. Are you also here to bid it farewell? What do you mean by it? Oh, you must be passing through, I take it. Or stylist, perhaps? Such a shame. The Forest of Slumber isn't exactly the best place to find inspiration.
No, the forest is very inspiring.
Momo and I came here for the Frostbow Behemoth's slumber. But we've run into some strange things that we don't quite understand.
Yeah, we got sucked into a book, but we seem to still be in reality.
That's right. We planned to come straight here, but we saw this cabin right near the Forest of Slumber. We found this strange poetry collection inside, and before we knew it, we were here. Nikki, Momo, a small cabin, a strange poetry collection. Well, whatever the case, since we're
Girl
all
said,
here for
"That's
the
too
Frostbow
crazy. We're
Behemoth,
moving
that
on."
makes us friends. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Melody, a bard who roams this land. I am the forest's most devoted traveler.
So you're Melody. We saw your name on the poetry collection back at the cabin.
So we're in your magic book?
The cabin? Oh, yes! I call it my verse haven. Strange. I don't recall writing any poetry up there.
Oh man, are we gonna
A
time
bard's
loop this by
poems are
accident?
like fallen leaves in the forest. When inspiration strikes, a few lines are left behind, and when the wind blows, they scatter and drift, each carrying the seed of a new story. But fortunately, even scattered verses are somehow woven
I love that she's
together by
busting
the
a move while she's
unseen
talking to
threads
us.
of fate. They're like us in that way, I suppose. That's the charm of a bard. They can turn the simplest words into something incredible. Duh. Why can't I do that, huh?
Oh, Momo.
Well, Momo,
You do not have a
that's
way with
quite
words,
a
buddy.
unique way to compliment someone. It's a shame that the behemoth's time is running so short. You would have loved it.
Do you mean that Frostbow Behemoth that's close to its final slumber?
So are we just saying that it's
Yes,
dying?
it
I'm
loves
so
meeting
confused about
interesting
this.
people. Oh,
Because they're like, he's
beings, I
sleeping. I'm
should
like,
say.
not sleeping that much.
If it knew you'd come to send it off too, it would be delighted.
Wait, so those people we saw earlier were here to say goodbye to the Frostbow Behemoth too?
That's right. To the world, the behemoth is a mighty and dangerous creature. Only here in this quiet place can someone truly get close to it.
That's not true. If you
It's
jump scare them,
almost
then
as
you
if
can make
it's
them like
written
you.
into their very nature. When they grow old and weary, they follow the moonlight to the Forest of Slumber. There they forever rest in a sea of flowers.
You say there, but there's one of them.
Some
There is
come
no
here
others.
to mourn through great works. Others sit in silent prayer. As for me, I only wish to sing it off to sleep.
I'm glad you're dropping your mixtape to the creature that is allegedly dying.
It sounds like you and the Frostbow Behemoth have a very special bond. But your song, it doesn't sound sad at all. If anything, it feels quite cheerful. Why is that?
I know what you mean. The behemoth and I are close friends, and I'm heartbroken to say goodbye. At the same time, though, who says a farewell must be filled with sorrow? For behemoths, the final slumber is a brand new beginning. They continue to watch over the forest in a calmer, more eternal way. I would much rather send my friend off with joyous verse than do nothing but drown
That's
in
fair.
my tears.
Me and my friend have planned to have our funerals. If
I
either
see.
one goes, we're just gonna make silly jokes the entire time.
But still, That doesn't change the fact that it's leaving, does it? We won't ever see it again.
I mean, we'll
Right?
see it sitting there, sleeping.
Even so, we'll be okay. Life is a long poem, and every line deserves to be savored. Here,
Fair
take
enough.
this. It's
Oh.
a poem I wrote. May it inspire you on
Oh,
your journey ahead.
Let's see if it inspires me. Oh, I didn't get... Rude! I didn't get to read it! Rude? Girl, is there a tiny one? Are we saying the sleeping one was a mom?
behemoth? How did a young behemoth get here? Hey! Out of the way!
Okay, it's really tiny and cute.
Didn't they say there was only an old frostbow behemoth in the Forest of Slumber?
Wait a second. It's white. It's a young behemoth. How interesting. Behemoth evolution is highly dependent upon the survival of the fittest. Young behemoths that turn white are typically considered weaker compared to other varieties.
Are we
leaving
roasting
them little chance at
albino right
survival.
now?
This is the largest young behemoth that has turned white I've ever seen. It also appears to have survived longer than other white young behemoths. I need to record this
Girl, who's killing
discovery
them off?
immediately.
What is their natural enemy?
Don't come any closer! Help me!
Get wrecked, timid adventurer. Oh, maybe it is attacking. Don't worry, I'll spook it.
Watch out, Nikki! Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Momo, don't be lying. You don't ever
It's
try to
okay,
protect me. You
Momo.
just run out of the way.
By the looks of it, this seems to be a fairly young, sprout-born behemoth. It's likely much less aggressive than a fully grown one. However, it's clearly agitated.
it's pissed.
We'll need to find a way to
we'll have
calm
to
it
yell
down
at it.
first.
You're right. If it keeps running around like that, it might hurt itself, or put others in harm's way.
We cannot be having that.
Let me try.
Oh, this is kind of a nice cutscene. Oh, it is doing the classic lullaby melody. We're not busting out original music here.
It's no use. It's much too frightened.
Well, yeah, you
My
gotta yell
poetry
at
can
it,
only do so much.
and then try to groom it. That's been the method.
Wait, I think I know what's wrong. The poor thing's caked in mud. It must be uncomfortable.
We're going straight
That
to
might be
grooming,
what's
I
making it
suppose.
so anxious.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's the perfect time to use the animal grooming outfit.
Exactly. Don't worry, Melody. We can handle this. We'll just need your help.
Leave it to me. I can keep it distracted while you do the grooming. How does that sound, Miss Nikki?
Less jump scary than I would like it to be, but, you know, it is what it is. Huzzah! I did it.
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. The behemoth looked so scared while I was grooming it, but it never tried to attack me.
Girl, I stood
I
like
don't
10
think it
feet
meant me
away.
any harm.
This young one is quite a bit smaller than an average sprout-born behemoth. Not only that, but it seems to have a familiar aura around
It's
it.
almost, it's like the big one, but
Could
shrunk.
it be related to the frostbow behemoth in the forest?
Wait, I think
voice
I know what
acting.
it's trying to say.
The voice acting
Could you
is
repeat
quite
that?
silly. Quack. It just sounds like it's suffocating. Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
Oh, human. Forest. Fell over. Help? Behemoth language is a little tricky, but I think I got
Oh
the gist.
no, someone needs
It's
help.
asking us to head to the forest and help save the frostbow
Oh, I
behemoth.
thought he said human.
Melody, do you really think the frostbow behemoth in the forest is beyond saving?
Miss Nikki, do you know why we call it the frostbow behemoth?
She about to sass me with an answer.
Huh. Frostbow. Boughs! Is it because the horns that sprout from its head will eventually grow into the shape of tree boughs?
Wow, good on
I'm gonna be
Miss
so
Nikki.
for real with you, I didn't know that's what a bow meant.
Sprouts symbolize new life.
Making spaghetti and
Every
meat
young
sauce,
behemoth
spicy
is
edition
like
for
a
my dinner
newly
tonight. Oh,
sprouted
that sounds
spring shoot,
delicious!
full of vibrant
Do you remember the
energy.
characters from
That's why they're
Sanrio?
called
A number of them,
sprout-born
but there's a
behemoths.
lot. I don't know all of them.
As they grow older, the sprouts on their head grow strong, stretching into giant branches before withering away and falling off. Their fur becomes snowy white, and their towering horns spread out like branches in the wind. It's when the last flower on their branches withers away that their life comes to an end.
Well,
For the
dang. This guy
behemoth,
just has spinach on his
this is
head.
the circle of life. For you and me, the same can also be said. We too must meet our end one day.
I see. But it...
Oh my god, my Melody and
Melody,
Kuromi are
I
such
still
a
want
good
to follow
choice.
the young behemoth into the forest. What if there's still hope?
I recently
Maybe the frostbound
watched
behemoth is just sleeping. No one's
My
ever
Melody
seen it
and Kuromi
themselves,
series, and it
right?
was so good.
Everyone only knows it from that poem.
All things have cycles, beginnings and ends, like leaves falling to the ground. It's something we can't change by will alone. But you must follow your heart, Miss Nikki. This instinctive love for life of yours, I believe it's the most admirable thing about you.
Why, thank
Thank you, Melody. Then, would you like to come with us? Let's go, little one.
Yee.
The Forest of Slumber is still the behemoth's domain. Please be careful, Miss Nikki. All right then. I wish you luck on your journey.
Yeah, don't head out here. What's up, Gio? What's going on? They're so quiet when they sing in this game, and I don't think it's me anymore. It's a nice song, it's just a quiet song. As long as summer drifts away, so too shall the name in the verses carry it to the very edge of time, to farther and more distant something. I almost got it. I'm like, I never can read all of the black text in time.
Poems growing out of the bushes? And that
Making me walk slow.
If all seems pointless, will you still pursue? If the ending's already set, would you write it all the same? Momo, this is...
Nikki, look! What is that?
God. Girl, I'm not reading that. I'm not. You. Who reads it that fast? They're hitting me with a slow one. Madoka Magica turns 15 years old this year. Stop! It's
It all
too
happened so
long.
fast. I didn't even have time to react. Like waking up in the middle of a dream, except we weren't even asleep.
I'm very confused what we're doing here today.
That silhouette we saw. That must have been the Frostbow behemoth, right? It feels like we were teleported back the moment we saw it.
Maybe it didn't want to be seen, so it sent us away? Behemoths don't have that kind of power, right, Nikki?
Was it because of the poems? Or the glimmer?
I don't know. I'm very
Oh
confused.
yeah, it might have been the glimmer. I mean, that's what brought us here in the first place, but why would it send us there, only to bring us back?
Fading summer, silent, lone, a season lost to view. If all seems pointless, will you still pursue?
Then it
Turn that
says,
down a smidgen.
if new branches weep, if joy gives way to pain, if the ending's already set, would you write it all the same?
Pointless. a set ending, still pursue?
Oh, Nikki, I think I get it now.
Please explain it to me, because I am lost. What
I
are we
think
doing,
I do
Momo?
too. It's saying that everything is in vain because the ending was written long ago.
There's some time things that don't
The
make
more
sense
we
right now.
struggle, the more sorrow we feel. Like tender sprouts that can never be seeds again. Or the hustle and bustle of midsummer coming to an end.
Girl, it is the dead of
Is it
winter.
talking about us trying to save the Frostbow Behemoth?
Yes. We might even end up making the young behemoth suffer more by trying to help.
Is this whole update about loss?
But...
But life is so precious, and the young behemoth was so excited to invite us into the forest. Maybe we can help it.
Can give it a shot.
That's right. We can't give up so easily. If we miss our only chance to help the Frostbow Behemoth, we'll regret it. The glimmer is back, Nikki. It landed on that drawing paper over
How
there.
convenient.
Is it because of our response? Let's go take a look.
We really said never give up. Okay. I'm actually curious, are there multiple? Okay, so I do think this is the main quest. I don't think there's no bigger main quest. It's just this side quest. Because I know we sent that other woman away when we
full-grown behemoth.
made her finish up her stuff.
The way it runs through the forest is so graceful.
I never got the Madoka
And look
is a
over there.
deconstruction of the magical
It
girl
looks like
genre. Why can't
a
they just
girl?
say dark, emo, or edgy magical girl? That's what I do. Yeah, I feel like it's my take on Madoka is that it's a dark magical girl series, but by somebody who gets the magical girl franchise and actually has some respect for the magical girl franchise. I think other dark and edgy ones, and the reason why people want to separate that, is some of them are just people who are doing a spoof on the magical girl franchise and are just kind of taking advantage of it, but don't really understand the source material. So I do see, like, people try to separate those categories, but I consider it both a deconstruction and a dark magical girl series, in the same way that I think Utena does a lot of deconstructing about gender roles, but also is just a dark magical girls series at the end of the day.
There's some faint writing on the back of the paper. Looks like a few blurry lines of poetry. Through verdant years we walked as one, where forest shade met glinting sun. Vines of light and shadow spun, and verses of our bond were sung.
We're going back in the book! This is, story's kind of a little funky on this one. Oh my god, it's awake. It's struggling with the frame rate.
Wow, it looks like a snowy mountain up close. Huh, its horns really do look like branches, don't they? And look at those tiny white flowers hanging from them.
Melody said that when the white flowers on a behemoth's horns wither away, its life is coming to an end. If you can see them, that means we still have a chance.
It's true, the flowers are still hanging out. And then it's the, artichoke one over here. Oh, he brought flowers. We're trying to revive it. Inquire the young behemoth. I'll do some inquiring. What's up? What's up, little guy? Alright, Momo, it's your time to shine.
Don't worry, we're all here. Just tell us what you need us to do.
Mostly tell Momo.
It says hello to both of us, and it wants to say thanks. It's asking if we can use these things it found earlier. These healing supplies to help Papa?
Papa or Mama?
It must be referring to this
which one's
Frostbow
which?
behemoth.
I thought one of them was a girl.
Healing supplies. Oh, I think I found them. A big pile of herbs, right? It says Papa's body isn't as warm as it usually is, and it's been sleeping a lot more. Huh? It says when Papa sleeps, he cries out in pain. It's really worried. Papa hasn't spoken to it for days. It thinks Papa might be sick.
I love that it's like, oh man, it's not warm enough, and I'm like, but isn't it a frost?
It says it's seen many
giant?
humans and trimlings before.
Does it not like the
and
cold?
they all had magic jars? When someone felt as bad as Papa, they'd take out something soft that smelled nice to make them get better. So it thought if it could just find similar things, Papa would surely recover. It searched all around and gathered a bunch of them. But it doesn't know how to use them, so it needs to find someone who could help.
Sweet Precure is turning
It remembered
15,
what
Mahotsukai
healing
is
looked
10,
like.
Tropical Rouge is
And
5,
it's
and
trying
then
its very best to
there's
ease
whatever's
the
happening
frostbound
right
behemoth's
now.
pain in the only way it knows how.
Oh man, yeah, I guess Sweet is turning 15.
Good job, little one.
Goodness. And Mahotsukai.
You've done so well.
Dang, it's been 10 years since Mahotsukai is crazy. Do you like to watch Lolly Rock? I have. I need to finish season 2. I watched all of season 1 and half of season 2, and I
It
just
says
didn't end
Papa
up
is
finishing
really
it.
important to
I need to go back and watch
Papa
it all.
took care of it when it was all alone and helped the little guy survive. It doesn't want to lose Papa. Papa's the best in the whole world.
They are trying really hard to make me cry.
It says it'll give all of its treasures to the person who's willing to help.
You and Papa are just like me and Momo. In human language, we call each other family.
Girl, we are talking down to this animal that does not understand us.
Family means that no matter what happens, we can count on each other.
She's
And
bringing
we'll
out
see
the
things
Ohana
through.
policy.
Keep your treasures, little one. We'll do whatever we can to help you and Papa.
I'll turn into a magical fairy with low wings.
No need to thank us.
Arrrrrr.
Now let's take a look at these healing supplies and see if there's anything we can use.
We are not doctors. I feel like we are overexerting our abilities here.
Herbs, powders. These seem more promising.
20th anniversary of
what do you
Futariwa
think?
Splash Party. Dang. It's been so long.
Let's pick...
Oh goodness. Well, if he is cold, would it not be the pot filled with
How
powder?
about this one? It smells really
That's the only
nice.
thing I can think that's warming.
Such a comforting scent.
This says rest powder.
Oh.
It's supposed to restore energy and help you feel refreshed. Sounds like the best option here, but
Looks like we'll still have to figure something out ourselves. Still,
I feel like resting
maybe
is
the
what it's
rest
doing, and
powder
we're
can
trying to
help
kind
the
of do the
frostbound
opposite.
behemoth
Like
sleep
giving
more
it melatonin,
comfortably
I don't feel like
and
it's
ease
the
its
solution.
right. And it might also help calm the young behemoth. Let's take it
Not
and
as
try
being
it out
like,
on
let's
Frostbound
sedate the
behemoth.
younger one, though. It's a little crazy. Goodness. At least I guessed that correctly. Here's some powder. I'm just
The
gonna
closer we
throw it
get,
like pocket
The
sand
more I
at you.
see just how weak the Frostbound behemoth really is. Even its voice sounds tired.
It's always sleeping. I'm just
It
gonna
says,
call you
don't be
Artichoke.
afraid, and that Papa won't hurt us.
Yeah, it never hurts us, though. That I knew. See, it's got no teeth. It can't hurt
we're
us.
not here to hurt you or the young behemoth. We're here to help. This is the medicine the young behemoth found. If you take it, it should ease the pain.
I know
and help
Nikki
you
is your
rest.
specialty, but for your game sessions, do some spooky games. I do think I want to do some spooky games. I do like to do horror games. I don't know if that's too much for the channel, though. I do have one spooky game I was playing with friends, and that once they start streaming again, I might stream with them. I think the way I'll probably do spookier games is probably do spooky co-op
You don't
games.
need it. It's
And then spooky
asking
magical
us
girl
to
themed
leave.
games.
Leave? Why?
It's gonna yeet us from the book
says
again.
it's no use. It thanks us for our kindness, but it wants us to go before the young behemoth gets back. It'll tell the little one that it's already taken the medicine.
Dang.
It says that this is natural. It's the final stage of
It
its life
said a
cycle.
whole speech with that one growl.
Sooner or later, every behemoth gets to this point. It's just worried about the young behemoth.
Yeah, it's dying. You're gonna die, and you're gonna have like this young child.
Nikki, should we...
I think we should
Please
try
take
harder.
this medicine and rest, Papa. I know you're worried. This way you can stay with the young behemoth for just a little longer.
We're getting into some very controversial territory. I mean, if he's dying and he feels bad, You know, maybe his time hath come. Maybe we do
It
need
says
to accept
we're the
loss.
strongest duo it's ever met. And that it'll always remember our kindness.
Seeing them snuggling together like this, I can't imagine how heartbroken the young behemoth would be if Papa were really gone.
And like in the next few minutes.
I know. The young behemoth finally found someone like Papa.
That is depressing.
Now
We
it
need
might
somebody
have
to adopt.
Be all alone again.
Just like the
What
poem
about dear
says,
father or
all
Eve
our
would be cool?
efforts
So
will
I
be in
actually
vain.
did on the blue,
Nikki.
not the blue, the purple site. I actually have done a
Why do
playthrough
things
of
have to
Eve.
die?
I might do
If
Eve
no
again
one
because
ever
Eve
died,
is
then
my
we could
absolute
always be
favorite
together.
game.
No sadness.
Dear
no
father, I don't know.
grief.
I know Mad Father.
Just be happy
What
forever.
dear father.
But if life never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another?
If I'm getting this one correctly, I do see listed for Folia Dear Father on Steam.
Melody.
That's a little interesting. Though I don't know if you're referring to Mad Father, the other like RPG Maker one. Eve is a wonderful game. It's very short. I do like Eve. I might do a little Eve special just because that game's so fun. Like that's one of my all-time favorite horror games. Sorry, I meant Mad Father. I thought so. No worries, no worries.
The
I get
glimmer
the drift.
sent us back to the little cabin again.
Yeah, we got
If
yeeted from the
life
book.
never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another? What did Melody mean by that?
They're really going hard on the Lost. I don't know, I kind of like the Snake Lost one a little bit better.
I get it.
But then again, those
Every
were two
time we're
ghosts.
faced with a difficult question like that, we get sent back to the cabin.
Wow, it said if you fail our
But when we find
emotional
an answer,
quiz, we
the
yeet
glimmer
you.
shows up and sends us to another story.
Yes, but where are all these questions coming from anyway? Who's giving them to us? And why didn't Melody get sent back with us?
I'm debating whether Melody is real. I'm debating anything's real at this point. We're
Never
dealing with the
mind.
book.
We've got to focus on answering the question first. Papa and the young behemoth story isn't over yet.
Death. Love's depth. Does this mean that death's existence strengthens the power of love?
I guess that sounds right, but wait. Love is a miracle all on its own. Why does it need death to measure its worth? Just like Papa and the young behemoth. Their
I feel
love
like
was
it works
so
in reverse.
deep,
Usually,
and death
you
had nothing
measure
to
the
do
love
with
and
it.
how much you miss
They
the
could have
person,
been
and not so
happy
much
forever.
the dead person being dead.
Is that better?
How much the dead person loved you.
Forever. Wait, Momo. If life lasted forever, would Papa and the little one's love even exist?
We're getting so philosophical here.
Papa protected the young behemoth and saved its life. That's how the two of them became each other's chosen family.
You mean if the little one could never die, Papa wouldn't have needed to save it?
Welcome
might have
in,
never
FNAF
gotten to
Precure.
love
How are
one
you
another?
today? Hope all is well.
And the little one trying everything they could to keep Papa alive. That wouldn't have happened either? I think I understand.
I think I do too. Life is so fragile that saving and protecting someone becomes that much more meaningful. That's why Papa rescued the little one
I
and cared
suppose
for
I'm
it
picking
with
up what
such
they're putting down
tenderness.
here.
And that's why the little one did everything it could to ease Papa's pain. Death strengthened their love, in a way. An inescapable end to a wonderful story. But that love won't die with Papa. It'll live on forever in the young behemoth's memory.
Wow. That makes so much sense now.
Maybe what we really fear isn't death itself, but that the deep love we have for
Oh
one
my god,
another
I really hope
might
we get
fade away with it.
news on Star Detective. They've been holding out on us. They got
The
us all
glimmer.
confused.
It's back! Looks like we found the right answer, Nikki. There it is! On that photo over there!
Alright, let's
Let's
hop
take a
right back
look.
into the book. That I don't really understand why we're hopping into the book when what's happening should be happening down south. The book moved over.
It's a slumbering frostbow behemoth. The verse on the page reads,
the ground's veins began to tremble, and mottled horns sank into the fields. New, green branches broke through the soil, transforming into verdant shade.
Oh, is that what happens when they pass? They become part of the forest? I was wondering because I was like, otherwise they're just big behemoth corpses everywhere, which is a little grim. Oh, we're back.
We're back!
Oh, look who
Melody's
decided to
over
join
there.
us.
Melody, you came back?
I did. I've come to see friends, new and old. It's been so long since I've seen it sleep so peacefully. Thank you.
We were hoping to find another way, but it...
Would it consider Magical Warrior
Papa
Diamond
is a kind
Heart if
behemoth.
it fully
It
releases?
knew its
If I
life was
remember that
coming
one,
to
that's
an
one of the
end,
pink
and it
magic-
didn't
oh,
want you
that
to
pink
worry
magical
or
girls. Let me
struggle
look that
for
one up.
nothing.
I think I saw someone else play this. I might have seen Rye play this. Let me double check. Yes, okay, I have. I definitely intend to play this when it does a full release. I have a video that I'm supposed to get out this week that talks about the upcoming, like, Magical Girl games and other things this year. This is one of them that I would be interested in doing when it has a full release. I really, really like the art of the main character. I've seen other people play it and they said they had a good time, so that's definitely on my list. I think that's on my Steam wishlist too.
The little one was its only concern. I just don't know how the poor thing will manage from now on.
It'll grow up strong. Love heals wounds and gives courage,
I wonder if
too,
we're like in the
doesn't it?
past and then the giant behemoth that we see
Besides,
now
behemoths are
in present day
naturally
is the
independent creatures.
tiny one we're hanging out
The
with
little
now.
one's calmed down quite a bit since you've been away.
If it's true, there's no excuse. We don't have a power-up. We really do deserve a power-up for this season. Sally the Witch turned 60 years old, aka the earliest, right, the very first magical girl to get an anime. I wish Toei made some 60th anniversary. I wish they acknowledged it. I wish they re-released, I really wish they re-released the anime in a way that would be accessible, because I would love to get a Blu-ray of it and be able to watch it. If they're not going to export it to the West, I would love a Blu-ray DVD, because it's very difficult to find more than a handful of the original episodes. I think I got to like episode 19 and there was nothing else, and there's like 200 or so episodes of that, if not 400. Kind of losing interest in You and Idol. I feel the same. I think this season, for the people who love it, and I'm so glad that they enjoy it. Somebody's gotta enjoy it. But I have not enjoyed it, and I kind of have. I'm getting to the point where I'm moving on, but I think maybe the next 2 episodes might be interesting. We'll see.
Has the young behemoth really made peace with Papa's passing? I can't help but wonder if we could have done more to help.
I know the behemoth is young, but it has such a strong sense of life for its age. It's just not quite ready to face the truth yet. But this day was always coming, whether we liked it or not. All we can do is be there for the little one.
Yeah, he kind of moved on, thank God. we went outside the book and he got over loss. I'm so proud of him. Who are you talking to? I'm hoping, I'm not being honest. No, I'm not, no, again. I feel I have the exact same opinion as you. I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings who are enjoying the series. No, that's totally a valid opinion. If it is losing interest, I feel you. I feel you a lot. I think that's very valid. I'm pretty checked out myself.
You seem to know a lot about behemoths. More than most scholars and adventurers, even.
You're quite the curious one. But my story with behemoths began with a bit of curiosity, too. When I was little, I was fascinated by behemoths. I'd hide away and watch them for hours.
Her voice actor
My
kind of gives me
interest
like
in them
Barbie energy, but
continued
it's
as I
not the
got
Barbie
older.
voice.
I eventually discovered that they sometimes followed the sound of my songs.
Wow! Who knew they had such an artsy side?
I've traveled far and wide these past few years, learning as much as I can about them. I've even named every behemoth I've ever met. And this
Wow, you
frostbow
named it?
behemoth's name is Hesper.
That's not what I named it.
So Papa is the little one's special nickname for it?
That's right. I still remember when I first met it. Every step it took was full of vibrant energy.
Maybe we'll have a yellow mid-season. It's been a while since we've had a yellow cure. I hope we do. I also hope it's a boy, but that's just me being a little biased. I think yellow would be fun. It's been a minute since we have a yellow.
It loved roaming around at night, chasing glimmers in the woods and gazing up at the stars. I named it Hesper after the shining starlight. Unfortunately, even the brightest stars will one day burn out.
Melody.
But at least they still cherish this land. Their story isn't over yet. Let's find a place to sit. I'll tell you the rest of the behemoth story through a poem.
Oh, I passionately miss the time where we had two Precure movies a year. We had an All-Stars and a
You
standalone.
really love writing poetry, huh?
Maybe it was. I think it's probably time constraint more than budget.
Poetry helps us
I think it's a
remember.
lot on the animators to
If
try to
one
do
day
2
you
movies
feel
and an
there's
entire
someone,
near 50 run
something,
episodes.
Or even a fleeting moment worth remembering forever, maybe you'll want to write it into a poem too. Before we have to say goodbye to Hesper, please listen to my poem.
Are you going to say your poem? Are you going to sing the poem? I have to turn up the volume if you sing it. Or a yellow non-binary would be cool. I wish. I genuinely don't think Toei is at that point in history yet. But God, I would love it if they did non-binary. That'd be so cool.
Follow me. This is where I often come to write and find inspiration.
This has been an interesting quest. I wonder if we're going to accidentally finish this quest within the hour and 30 I had scheduled to do this. I'm worried this quest will be too short. I say that and then it like surprises me with it being longer. Hey girl, I'm gonna go over here because you are taking quite some time to walk to this spot that it's on the map. Like you're taking a little too long, Miss Ma'am. I'm just gonna go down here because I feel like this is where you must be getting that inspiration. I think Tropical
Melody,
Rouge
we're ready.
Precure was the last because they had the short movie
Now
with
then.
Feeling Good.
Where shall I begin?
I guess, yeah, that might have been the last one. I have to think about it. Because
A behemoth's journey begins.
we had 2 with Star Twinkle.
When they walk alone into the storm.
Oh, she is singing
they
very
truly
quietly.
know loneliness.
I don't know how to make the singing louder.
Tell me what it means to be lonely.
But yeah, there was Miracle Universe, and then the standalone movie. Tropical Rouge had the movie with the Ice Kingdom. That's been a hot minute. I'm trying to remember, I think, what, did we have Hugito have 3 movies? I do feel bad Delicious Party didn't get as much stuff, that's true. Alright, they said her song was really happy. This is an appropriate amount of mellow.
Gives them a deeper understanding of farewells, more romantic than even poetry.
Oh, she is so quiet. Hugito had one standalone, but Hugito also had the All-Stars movie. They had the All-Stars one with the, was it All-Stars Memories with the baby? Where everybody turned into a baby. Two because of the Superstar movie and the All-Stars. I do like this song, I will give it that. For us using the lullaby song earlier, I do like this original song. I wish I could hear it more.
The source of reincarnation comes from a time long ago, when the gods still lingered. I listened as the great horn sang. touched the air and started swaying. And the forest, it sang along. It sang the whispers first heard after final parting. Its song rang out across the land.
I like this song. This is calming.
Returning back to us, where we hope to meet again.
To answer your question, FNAF, I do believe, Hey Honey Key is the, she does the MMD stuff. Really cool stuff. Highly recommend their channel.
Looks like the Glimmer didn't leave us a question this time.
Oh, did we finish the quest?
Maybe they think we fully understand now, so they sent us back?
I suppose.
You know, with all
they
this
didn't make us
going
use the
back
dress
and
yet.
forth, I see life and death pretty differently now.
Do we, Momo? Do we see it pretty differently now?
Especially after hearing Melody's poem. The way that behemoths turn into trees after death to keep protecting the forest makes Papa's death seem a lot less scary and a lot more hopeful.
The death of a behemoth is much more poetic than a human's. I used to think they'd vanish just like us, that their existence would fade over time. But instead, they take root in the forest, becoming tall trees that protect the land and everything they love. Their love isn't simply memories, stories, or influence. It's much more tangible. It's a legacy filled with hope.
When you put it that way, I'm a little jealous of those behemoths.
Even if we don't turn into trees after death, we have our own ways of passing things on. That's what life is all about. It's precious because it's finite. It's incredibly vibrant and worth protecting for generations to come. When you look at it that way, death
Oh, they're hitting us
doesn't
with a
seem
lot of
so
black
scary
screens for
anymore.
this.
Because our lives, our loves, our thoughts, and even our civilization will live on after we pass away.
I feel like this will be the last time. We'll bring this story to a close on this journey.
Oh, we are.
It landed on the
finishing up pretty
manuscript. Let's go check it out.
Alright, let's see. Maho no Mako-chan should get some acknowledgement from Toei because it's one of the first Mermaid Magical Girl series and at least a reboot. Honestly, I feel like, is it Studio Pierrot that's been doing all the, like, remake and hype stuff? I need Toei to get on that. I need them to, like, be like, anniversary of all of our Magical Girl series, Magical Girls through the years. Like, come on. Come on. I'm sad that SMG4 made his last video on December 27th. I don't know if I'm familiar with who that is. I'm guessing he's focusing on Glitch. Oh, somebody who works on Glitchworks. That's very exciting. I love the Glitch production animations. I'm a big fan of Digital Circus and
Seems like
Murder
it's
Drones.
a Sprout-born Behemoth observation journal? The night grows brighter.
I was wondering
still,
what these
as
guys were.
countless
I guess they're
stars
supposed to
ascend,
be baby
telling
behemoths. I was like, why are they
timeless
just some
tales of
brown
life
ones?
that has no end. And this unending story is a poem in itself.
Noted. Alright, we're back here. Hey, you sang your
It's so
song, so
quiet
oh, am I
tonight.
gonna do my...
And the
This is where I'm
stars
gonna
are
wear the
so
outfit. That's
bright.
why we're coming back in here.
I
to
wonder-
promote the outfit I already rolled on.
I thought only the glimmers and the starlight would accompany me tonight. Just Papa, the little one, and me. cruising through
SMG4 made
life.
some Mario animation before
These
Glitch. Ooh, I will
glimmers,
look into them.
Could they just be
Sounds pretty
ordinary
cool.
ones? Why do you ask?
It feels like they've been deliberately guiding us. Do you remember that mysterious poetry book and the glimmers we told you about? They were the ones who brought us from the forest cabin to this place, guiding us to listen to the stories here. Whenever an unsolvable question popped up, they would send us back.
We disappeared right after you finished reciting your poem. Didn't you notice?
Disappeared? But I clearly saw you two sleeping.
I feel like we're doing some times travel
How
stuff.
did you get back?
When we responded to a question, the glimmers appeared again.
We're like, we're going inside a
and brought us
book,
back
girl.
here.
She probably thinks we're crazy.
I still don't know who's asking those questions. Some of them were super hard to answer.
They were very they were very
I was
philosophical.
never a person
I
asking
can't
at all.
speak today.
Maybe
They were
it was
very
simply an
philosophical and
echo
hard
from
for us.
within. If that's truly the case, then I believe the only possible answer is that it's the land itself calling to you and blessing you.
The land we're already in.
This
I loved his
land.
videos. My first one was the FNAF videos I watched in 2020. I've been
Watching
watching a lot of
something
scary
die.
FNAF VHS in
Can you
2020
really
just
call
for
that a
fun.
blessing?
Oh, that's cool.
From another point of view, what we witness has never been death. Death is merely the moment when life sheds its old form and takes its first steps toward eternity. Fear, sorrow, longing, confusion. These are only the prelude to that journey. In the end, love and hope compose the everlasting verse.
Is Dawko one of the FNAF song fan artists that do like the fan songs? I know a certain number of fan songs. There was one guy who used to do like the horror game songs. I'm trying to remember his name. I loved his music specifically. He did a lot of horror games because he did a lot of Bindi and the Ink Machine fan songs. Oh yeah, this is definitely to promo the outfit. Oh no, I'm about to transform into the outfit I'm already wearing. That's crazy. I can't believe I transformed into the outfit I'm already wearing. Whoa, I'm in the fairy outfit. That's crazy. Oh, I hope this is not cooking my poor frame rate. Oh, it's got the song though. Oh, this is cute. So we let him pass on. Through the power of nature, you will become tree. That's kind of sweet. Oh, I feel so sad for the baby. No, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Dang. Oh, it's getting me in the feels. Oh, that also looks really pretty with the dress. Oh, that's them turning into a tree. Ow. That tree's gonna be gone and replaced by the spell giant afterwards. Oh, baby. I feel like the only magical girl anime from the 70s that has some acknowledgement in reboots is Cutie Honey. Yeah, of course. Of course it's gonna be the Gooner one. Gets more attention than the rest. They definitely need to acknowledge their other ones. Like, Cutie Honey is fine and all, but like, you do have other ones. Yeah, and also a gamer. Oh, fun. Have you played Love, Nikki? Yeah, Love, Nikki was the first Nikki game I've ever played. And that's one of the reasons why I'm playing Infinity Nikki, is because I really liked Love Nikki back in the day. I did have to cold turkey it because I was spending too much on gambling. So I had to cold turkey Nikki because I got the highest level VIP, and at that point I was like, I need to put down the game. But I am a grown-up now, and I can pace myself playing Infinity Nikki. I am an adult with more maturity and restraint. I'm much better at pacing myself and not grabbing every single outfit. But also I think this game doesn't require you to grab every single outfit like Love Nikki did. Like, it's hard to beat Love Nikki without grabbing the newest outfits. That's so sad for the little fella. I know, the little baby. I still think the giant one that we see in present day is... in present day.
Nikki, I know we said our goodbyes, but I still feel a lingering sadness in my heart.
I know, this is all this
Is
whole
it because
update be
of the
about
glimmers?
loss.
Why does the tree that Papa became look so different from the others?
Maybe it's not just the
Probably
glimmers.
because he was
I'd like
albino
to
and the rest
believe
of them
it was
were not
you
albino.
who brought Hesper a new kind of rebirth.
It's so unique and beautiful. Now I know the young behemoth will always be able to find its papa.
That's fair.
Speaking of the little one, it seems Papa entrusted its care to Miss Nikki. Is there anything I can help with?
Momo and I don't have much experience raising critters.
Whoa, I
let
didn't
alone
remember
something
signing
as
up to be a
special
mom.
and massive as a behemoth.
I don't know if we're ready for that.
We wouldn't know where to start.
Let me think. I've never raised a behemoth either, but I do know a few of their habits. Behemoths are forest creatures and can't live too close to human
Yeah, the job market
settlements.
right now is
I do know
terrible.
a
I
good
do wish you
spot.
all the luck and
Maybe
trying
we
to
can
get a
build
job.
a
'Cause
behemoth
it has
sanctuary
been
for
not
them
fun.
there.
But I'm glad you've been able to
behemoth
keep
sanctuary?
spirits high with some arts
You
and
two
crafts.
can't let the little one traipse around the Elderwood Forest with you forever, can you? It just lost its family and needs a safe place to heal.
You're right. That would be amazing.
Totally! It sounds like a great idea.
Then let's give this project a name. How about the Behemoth Guardian Project?
Okay, we'll raise the young.
Since Nikki named the project, I want to name the sanctuary. Let's call it Warm Fur Home.
How are we handling
You know,
this?
for warm and fluffy.
What are the logistics of us raising a behemoth?
Those are two wonderful names. Once the young behemoth feels a bit better, let's go visit the place together, shall we?
Yay!
Is this gonna turn into an animal raising game? Is that how they're making this update not 2 minutes long? Oh. I'm still very confused as to why we hopped in and out of a book during this and what this means for the scope of time and reality. It's confusing. Probably could have teleported, but we're walking the long way just to make the update moderately longer. Yeah, my ideas have been dream. Well, I'm still trying. Oh, I wish you get one as quickly as possible. I know job hunting is awful, and then society has been making it worse with AI and fake job listings and all that, so I genuinely wish you the best, and that every person you apply to actually responds. You pass all of your interviews. I thought this week we would get the Star Detective. Yeah, that would have been nice. I think it would have been a brighter day if they had done that.
How about we build our warm fur home right here?
Great idea! I've looked around a bit. It feels perfect!
We can set up a warm little nest for the young behemoth with a soft mat and put its favorite food here. This open space is perfect for it to play in.
Great! Nikki, you're awake? Did building Warm Fur Home wear you out?
Or is your poetic inspiration just taking its time?
We really just built a whole area.
If Nikki's poem isn't finished yet, will the Warm Fur Home opening ceremony still go ahead tonight?
I thought this week we'd get the update. Yeah, AI has ruined stuff. It's awful.
Absolutely.
I wish there was
I
an
already
app
have an
of no
idea.
AI and
The
people
poem will
art
be
being
finished
protected.
soon.
Oh my god, people stealing art has made me so mad on Twitter. All of the art theft and like Elon being pro art theft makes me so angry. So he's so awful. I like Cutie Honey, but so I can give the other 70s magical girls some love. Absolutely agree. 100% agree. Oh, I'm in the little Shakespearean outfit. I'm about to bust a tune. Ye olden style. I forget they always also put in the 4-star outfits as well. Or sometimes do. There's only one. Yeah, unfortunately, with some of the new AI rules and the anti-opting out of it, I feel so bad because I have a couple of big artists that I'm mutual with, and they're like, I can't leave Twitter because it's such a large platform, and I have so many of the people that I interact and communicate with, and I don't want to lose what I built. And I feel that. I feel like there's a lot of creators who still use Twitter, are like, it's going to be near impossible for me to jump ship just because of, like, the place I built. And I feel that. I think there's some apps for me personally I wouldn't be able to leave. Oh, I can genuinely raise this guy. Interesting. It will gradually grow over the next 16 like IRL months, developing its own unique personalities and abilities. You can arrange growth events, companion events, and daily schedule. What do you mean? How are we measuring time? In-game time or for reals time? Use the construction board to build various living activities and play facilities. Playing in these facilities will not only restore energy and mood, but also create, increase its attributes. When the behemoth's fawning it reaches 16 months of age, this growth cycle will end and the final attributes will be determined. What? What is this quest turned into? Hello? Alright, so I think that does end that quest, and so it's just going to be an animal raiser, which I guess I'm going to only have this in one part. Because I'm going to, I'm gonna probably do all the animal raising stuff off stream. Which I guess is this tab, yeah. That's gonna be the animal raising. Progress the world quest, a gift from afar. So there are other quests that we have. Emergency little animals in total disarray. Oh, here are gonna be these side quests. Which again, I normally do these off stream. So I'm not too pressed to get that, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do a second stream, we'll see. Screw corporations' use of AI replacing real humans. Facts! Dude, so there's been so many computer companies that have been like, we're going to stop selling to regular customers and we're gonna only sell to AI companies. Dude, Dell of all companies came out and they're like, so AI is stupid and we're not going to manufacture for AI because we see that customers hate AI and they've been avoiding it. And I'm like, oh my god, Dell of all people is like, we believe in the people. It was crazy. But shout out to Dell. Pretty cool of them to do that. I guess to finish up stream, I'll probably do I'll do some more rolls. I don't know what the next outfit's gonna be and if I like the next outfit, but I also want this in blue and I've never gotten the second outfit, so I kind of just want to keep rolling and see where it takes us. Because I think I've only used half my rolls tonight. But that means I'm probably going to need the other half to get to the final one. God. Having to roll all of this is going to be an absolute nightmare, but we're gonna get it. Oh, I'm just gonna spam this. Twitter app is getting worse, including... Oh, everything with Grok. I don't understand why they literally did some of the most illegal things you can possibly do on Grok, and then proceeded to just not close it down. I would have shut it down until you fix the algorithm that prevents it from genuinely doing all the incredibly heinous things that they've been doing to women and children. I just can't. Yeah, I can't. It's vitriol poison. Like, I already have a lot of motivation to not put my face out there on the internet. Like, there is, if you want to see me IRL, I do have photos of that, at least on, like, my Instagram. You gotta scroll down a bit, though. But, like, more motivation for me to not post my photo anywhere really does come down to something like Rock, where people, like, it just takes one awful person to show up in the comment section and do something very heinous, and it makes me so irate. I still wait for the day I'm a #1 hoping Twitter dies person. I really hope we get to that point, but it seems to really be sticking it out, which makes me all the more mad. Alright, we are so close to being done. The grind is so grindy here. Okay. 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces. Oh my god, 1 more piece. I got a double pull. That means I only have to do 20 more pulls and we're done. And I can save for whatever comes next. I also think I can probably buy some rolls with how many rolls I've done. Alright, this I might do individual rolls until we get the final piece, so I don't have to waste too many. Alright, shoes. Best. Alright, that's 3. 4. 4. Let me click. 4. 5. Girl, it's gonna take me to 10. 6. Come on. 7. Ah, there we go. Ended on the wings. Perfect. I can get the second outfit. Holy. Alright, I have everything. So I think that allows me to get all the colors, not just one of them, but we'll see. Evolution. Screw Twitter, and yes, I refuse. I'll never call it X. It really is a corn site at this point. Should you do a video on your opinions of you and Idol, like positives and negatives? I think I'll save that for the last one. Usually in the last episode, I give like my overall feelings for the entirety of the show. I don't know if I'll put it in a whole separate video. My thing is that, like, I do have negative opinions of the series. I do have, like, ways I feel in regards to this series. This is the one I want. I want this one. I want this one. Don't make me roll anymore. I just want that one. I don't know how to get the final one. I want the blue one, though. Help me get blue one. Please. I mean, that one's fine and dandy, but please, I want the blue one. Or is the blue one? Wait. Is the blue one's not just glowing it up, is it? Oh well, I get the full outfit either way. I want all the colors anyways. But yeah, again, I don't want to have a video where I'm overly negative to it because I think, oh, I can't get the blue one, thank god. Oh, I get the little cutscene for the blue one. Oh, look how pretty it is. The green one looks really good too. I didn't even get a good look at the green one. There's some vibrant green. Oh, yes. Wailing. This is what it means. This is the reward for wailing. I get a really nice cutscene that I probably could just watch on YouTube, but I'm gonna watch it here. Oh! This is what it feels like to like the color blue. Oh! Yes. Yes! Give me my blue! That's so pretty! Oh! This is why blue is the best, baby. And then I need to glow it up, too. I don't know what the glow-up colors are. I don't think I have all the materials for a glow-up, though. I could try spamming it, but we'll see. What else do I have to evolve? Who else be evolving? Or do I just get the rewards for evolving? I think I'm done with revolving. Oh, wait, you do get something special with evolutions now. They, like, give you, yeah, the alternate outfits. It does give you a little bit of an alternate outfit. The wings change a little bit. That's neat. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else for evolution. It's gonna say I have more evolution. Sick of them forcing Uta and Kaito to be together. It's getting more weird, honestly. I hate it. I hate it. Every fiber of my being. I wrote a message on Blue Sky. I did the equivalent of a tweet on Blue Sky. And I was roasting how Toei's handling it, but I was like, I don't know if in my tweet I'm being clear enough that I hate Uta times Kaito. And someone was like, you do realize that ship is weird. And I was like, I do. That's, like, I guess I did not convey that succinctly enough, but god, I hate them. I hate them together with every fiber of my being, and trust and believe I have got more than 30 of, like, my 40 so episode reviews talking about how much I hate it. It's a gorgeous outfit. I love this one. My favorite color is pink. The pink one is very nice as well. Alright, I don't know what it wanted for me in there. Compendium, I do get some bonuses. I get a bow. Thank you for giving me a bow. Giving me a mushroom bow? Okay, thanks. I'll take the free bows. I'll eliminate people. Oh, do I get 100 for each of these? Oh, I do. This one's kind of nice. The pink one's fun. I think the pink hair is fun because it's got the little front bangs. Pink one is nice. The green one I think I liked more than I thought I was going to like it. But blue's the best. Hashtag blue. Oh, it's yellow. I think I like the dress. I don't think I love the hair. But, natural hair color. I fight against my own natural hair color. Oh, you get a little tambourine. I know words. Oh, I guess I'll get presents for doing this. I get another bow. She's drowning in bows. She might shoot somebody. We don't know what will happen. She'll get a little crazy. With this, I get the new net. I do need the net for that one. The buckles are very cute in my opinion. It's cute. It's very cute. Vocaloid Kaito is better. Honestly, true. Honestly, Fox. And he's also blue. Like, better. I think Toei said, careful what you wish for, if I'm being honest. Honestly, every second with the will they, won't they with Uta, I'm like, so Toei, you're going to get him to reject her, right? The way you handle it every time, right? The same way you handled, like, Homode, right? You're gonna, like, nip this in the bud, right? And it proceeds to not do that. It's driving me mad. I hope the next season will be better. Yeah, I really hope the next season won't pull any of that. I genuinely think if they removed the Kaito-Uta love line, the series would be significantly more tolerable for me. Like, I had a little bit of, like, I didn't love what they did with Metadon, but Metadon got to a point where I really like Metadon. So I'm like, it had a rough patch in the middle. I wouldn't want to watch that part of the series again. But we have moved past it, and Metadon is significantly better of a character, so I've made peace with that. Let's not forget, Sango is the CEO of Pretty Holic. So true. Queen invented beauty. I'm not gonna lie, like, people can say capitalism, this, that. I love Pretty Holic. I think Pretty Holic is one of the best business decisions that they have made thus far. This is the one that wants to evolve. You're the one who can evolve. I like this way better. This color palette is significantly better. This is very, like, playing cards color. Genuinely looks like a Joker. Significantly better. All it really took was having Wailed, and it got a better color palette. I was gonna try to see if I can blow this stuff up. Glow up my new outfit. This is going to be pricey. I don't think I have, like, any bubbles. No, I'm gonna go get some more bubbles. Bubbles. I'm missing Tropical Rouge, Precure, Pretty Holic. They had a good line. I also feel like they've gotten significantly more creative with the Pretty Holic line in newer seasons. Like, honestly, the bows that they did for the lipstick this season, and, what did they do the previous season? Oh, the stuff they did for Wonderful was wonderful. It was really... I loved that the lipstick was shaped like cats and dogs. That was really clever. I genuinely wish they would put that creativity again. I don't know if this will be enough bubbles. I think I may have to use up the remainder of some of my, stuffu. I'm not gonna be able to glow up all the way, because I don't think I have enough for that, but I'll probably be able to glow it up all the way tomorrow. Yeah, 8,000 is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need like 12,000 to glow it up, and then I'm gonna need whatever I need to swap it. We glow up some of it. Yeah, we need... How much do I need total? 19! Ugh! Girl, you're so expensive. We're gonna do the wings. We're gonna do just the wings and the dress, I suppose. I think we could probably get both of those all the way up. Oh, wait, I want to do the wings all the way, so I have the color options. That's right, give me the yellow wings. I'm very happy with that. And then I want to glow up the bottom of the shoe. And then I want to get the socks. Because those are the things that I want to customize the most. Grab the whole dress. Nope, too poor for the dress. JK, JK. Where are the socks? There they are. These bad boys. Ah, perfect. I have enough for them. Roll you all the way up. Fan of these, I'm guessing you're talking about Kamikaze Kaito-jan. Deserves to have more, in a manga, accurate reboot, the anime, exactly. That's another one I'd love to see more of. I love, what is that, Arina Tanemura? Love her. Favorite cure of each color? Oh, I'd have to think about it. I'd have to think about it. Yellows, it's sunshine, easily. Pinks, it's probably Blossom, but it's a close second with Flora. Blues, it's gonna be Cure Sky. Those ones I think I can easily say with confidence. Those are my favorites. White, I'll go with Prism. I have to think of other colors. The primary colors. Red? Scarlet, maybe? I'd have to think about who's red. Scarlet's up there. I like Passion. I don't like Ace. Who else is red?